What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We have a brand new NBA 2K25 video, and today I just wanted to go over a few things. Like, after playing NBA 2K25 for a little over a month now, there was some things that popped up where I feel that if I knew what I know now, I would make some changes to my center build for the rec. And today I'm just going to go ahead and show you a build that I would have made in the very beginning if I actually knew what I was really doing and kind of optimizing to make this center build the best center build out there. Okay, so this is for everything that we know now. I know a patch or an update is coming soon, but this is just right now. All right. But before we even get into that, I do want to let you guys know we are still running a special VC giveaway for the month of October. All you have to do is literally like this video and then comment down below center. That's all you have to do. And you will be entered into our VC giveaway. I want 4 winners for this VC giveaway, and it's going to be like $25 for 4 winners. You know, we're starting off small and the prizes are going to get bigger as time progresses. So join in, get you, I do believe it's like 90,000 VC. So join the free VC giveaway and get you some VC today. Okay, today. Winners will be announced at the end of October / the beginning of November. So yeah, you guys might actually make it into a video, but enough of me yapping. Let's go ahead into this build. So as a center build, when we're playing solo rec and we're trying to, you know, get rep and, you know, all the things, right? There were some things that I wish I did not do. All right. So for starters, we're going to go ahead and do this build together. We are going to, of course, make a center. Now, the cool thing is I was already 7'1". So that's one thing that would not change. So 7'1", and then for our weight, we went 254 pounds. For our wingspan, we went 7'5". All right. So yes, you could go all the way up here, but I don't think you really need to. So 7'5" is going to be our wingspan, and then now it is time to do our attributes. So as a center, especially when we're playing solo rec, a lot of people miss. Okay, that's one thing that I did not know that was going to happen in the very beginning when NBA 2K25 first released. Now that we know that information, we can actually put ourselves in a better situation now. So this is what we're going to do. Our close shot is going to be a 77 because it really seems that those inside center builds are where it's at when it comes to the rack. Driving layup is going to be a 43. And then for our driving dunk, we're going to go with a 63 here. And then our next attribute that we have to worry about is going to be our standing dunk. Now, we want to ensure that we're going to get contact dunks, some really nice badges, and some really nice animation. So our standing dunk is going to be a 90 for this build. For our post control, we're going to have a 63 when it comes to our post control. Now, when it comes to this center build, we are not worried about shooting. I put a little bit of a 3-ball and I believe an 80 mid-range on my center build, and it was cool, especially if you have a jump shot in mind, but I didn't have a jump shot in mind. This was literally like my second build on 2K. So of course I had to make a guard. Then I went and made a center, and if I knew what I know now, I wouldn't even have thought about shooting. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I would add my free throw, but I wouldn't even cared about a 3-ball or a mid-range because these attributes are actually pretty expensive. The 3-ball alone is expensive. So instead of having shooting, I would have either had better defense or maybe I couldn't have done any more pass act, but I would either have better defense or better finishing around in the paint, around the rim, whatever the case may be. But for this one, we are going with a mid-range of a 61, which is a lot lower than my 80 on my other center build. And then for our 3-ball, we're going to go with a 41. So we will not be shooting with this build. This is a inside center build, if you will. All right. Free throw, we are going 86. That's the one thing that we need to worry about, is an 86. Now for our pass accuracy, when it comes to getting rep is all tied to your teammate grade. The one thing that's going to get you the most teammate grade is 1, getting the rebounds, 2, throwing those rebounds all the way down the court for easy assists. Okay, so we want those transition buckets. We need that. We need to run the fast break as much as possible. So for our pass accuracy, instead of going with that 93, I probably would have went with a 92 or an 82 here. I'm sorry. An 82 still gives us that silver break starter. And we see with 5 attribute caps, we still get gold. So we're good here. We're good. We got silver break starter. That's fine. For our ball handle, we're going with a 43. Our speed with ball, a 25. Now here is where the build gets crazy. There's so many times that I'm manning the paint with my first center build that sometimes I get frustrated because guards are literally rim running and just laying the ball up, greening, or they're playing on real player percentage. It's a light contest when I literally jumped at them. It's insane. All right, that paint defense is kind of sweet. So to combat that, I would go with an 88 interior here. And then on top of the 88 interior, we're going to go with a perimeter defense of a 38, our steal with a 43, and then our block is going to be a whopping 93. We're going to go with the 93 just to go ahead and give us that paint patroller. Now, the reason why I would do this is because with the cap breakers, we can still reach where we want to be to get this Hall of Fame paint patroller. All right, we're at 93. All we would need is 4 caps. That's it. That's it. 4 caps and we will have Hall of Fame paint patroller. And that means so much more, just because if we would get this Hall of Fame paint patroller, then of course we would use our tier 1, our up 1 tier 1 badge that we get for every season, and we would have a legend paint patroller. By far one of the cheesiest defensive badges when it comes to locking down the paint. It would literally take an opponent that's going in for a contact dunk, it would literally cancel them out of a dunk animation and turn it into a layup, which is easier to block anyway. So this is where I would go if I was first beginning NBA 2K25. Now, on top of that, we want to secure every rebound known to man. So we would go for our offensive rebound. We will go with a 96 offensive rebound. So when it's time to get another cap breaker, we can go and change or eventually have our offensive rebound be a 99, which will give us a legend rebound chaser. Like, we're going to be grinding this game anyway, and I know I'm going to be grinding this game. So having a legend offensive rebound chaser, like, bro, what? A 99 offensive rebound is insane. So with that being said, and then also having paint patroller on legend as well, you can't go wrong with this. This is literally where I needed to go as a rec center, especially playing solo. For our defensive rebound, we would have went with a 94, because I mean, that is low-key meta right now. If you're running into a big man 9 times out of 10, they probably have a 95 or higher when it comes to their either offensive or defensive rebound. So this will allow us to compete with the possibility of getting even better when it comes to playing defense and also getting boards as a center. For our speed, we are going with a 62 for our speed, so we're pretty much maxing that out. Our agility will be a 42. Our strength is going to be a 93. That 93 is something that we can also get some cap breakers for later on. And I mean, we would need literally 3 cap breakers, and we could go for that legend box out beast with 2 cap breakers will go for that Hall of Fame brick wall. And then, yeah, we really wouldn't do too much unless we really wanted post control, but that wouldn't mean for us to increase our strength with a cap breaker. It would more so be our interior defense that we would attack with these extra cap breakers. But a 93 strength is everything you need to be a dominant center, because this is going to help you with that box out beast. You are going to be getting boards. Vertical, this is also going to help us get those blocks and also those extra boards. We're going with a 77, so that gives us that gold pogo, gold rise up, with the possibility of getting even higher. Then of course that gold aerial wizard as well, which is nice, which is really nice. So for this build, there is so many things that we've optimized to become an even better big man for this center build. So like, if we really wanted box out beast and just to have legend rebounding, we could do that, because it would only take what, 3 strength and 3 offensive rebound. So we would get our cap breaker, which will give us 5, and we could go all out on rebound and then maybe 1 on strength. Like we could do it. We could do it. Maybe 2 on strength, but we'd still be missing, you know, a little bit. So we could really do something. But this is where I would go. I'm already a starter 3, so we've already got our cap breakers already. But when you go to veteran and legend, like you're going to get more cap breakers, and this build is going to get even better. But check out these takeovers as well. The takeovers, you got takeovers like, I would say horse would probably be really lit, because you'll get to see where the missed shots land, and on top of that, it increases your vertical. You'll have an 84 vertical as a 7'1" center. That is insane. Intimidator is the one that I run now, and that's pretty much going to increase our interior defense to a 95, our block to a 99, and then our strength to a 99 as well. We are literally pushing these babies out of the way to get a board. Let's see. There's quite some ones here. We wouldn't really need too much with the rebounding, but if you really wanted 99 offensive and defensive rebounding with a 99 block, then that could be arranged by just using Glass Warrior. So there's a lot that you could use that would be really, really helpful to make this build even scarier. But that is completely up to you how you would want to rock with your build. But looking at the badges though, like, they're gold and Hall of Fame, but there is so much wiggle room to have multiple legend badges. And trust me, them legend badges will mean a world of difference. Like, it is actually insane. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this build. This is what I would change about my center build that I have right now. If y'all feel any different, if y'all feel like you have to shoot, then cool. You might just want to make the build that I already have. That is completely up to you. But if I had to change anything, my build would be a defensive anchor. Okay, these dudes are going crazy in rec, and I mean, I see why. I really see why. You can't score on them, and then on top of that, all the rep is going to them because they also got pass accuracy. They can get their own buckets, so they're still getting triple doubles. You know me, I'm a fiend for getting triple doubles on my center builds, but this one right here might be a little easier because you can fight against other big men in the paint. Sometimes I run into a world of trouble when the opposite team has 2 bigs and I'm the only big trying to get rebounds. Like, you won't have those problems with this dude right here though. Y'all let me know, man. Y'all let me know. But I'm going to remind y'all before I get up out of here, make sure to enter in to this free October special VC giveaway. All you got to do is smash a like on the video and comment center down below in the comments, and you will get your free entry. It's free. All right. 90K VC. It's free. Get you some VC because everything in this game is expensive as heck. So join the VC giveaway right here right now. And if you enjoyed this video and you actually want to see what my first center build looks like, then I will have that video up on your screen right now. So go ahead and click that if you really want to see what I created first, and you let me know which one's better. All right, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in this video right here.